I was asked twice now to look at a David Wilcock video, prediction for 2012. And this last one came with a link, so I thought, two people tell me about it, I'll give it a shot and look at it. But it looked like it was a very old video, which I think I might have even linked through and went through a lot of its stuff, how I felt about it. I don't know if he's still talking about aliens, but I'm clearly don't believe in them. This video that I did watch was talking about waves and how the universe operates through waves, which I'm totally in agreement. He has so many things right. And it's really off the wall stuff. But one of the other things that I wanted to sort of bring up in conversation about the potential that is going to happen. And we are in a change right now. I can even feel, since the beginning of this year, I felt a shift happening. It just feels in the atmosphere that something's different. Conversations are different. I feel different. I'm seeing a different energy. So something's happening. Something's different. I don't know. Do you feel that since this year started, something felt a little different? Can you be sensitive enough? This is the beauty part of becoming sensitive, is you can sense the slightest shift in energy. And I definitely can feel it. There is one subscriber that I don't know whether he watches my videos anymore, but I've watched some of his, and he's really, really angry, and watched a Project Avalon and recommended that, and I had a look at it, and it's clearly a psychopath. You know, that Charles guy that's just after money. People with a mental illness do have unique skills, and this guy did know what the game was and could see that most of it was criminal. So, you know, if that's the way the game is played, and he sees that life is not really worth anything, you know, that's what most of these elite people see the world. This is what it's like to have a mind of a psychopath. They don't see life as having much of a meaning, that the goal is to survive. It's how to dominate the most through their genetics. Like, they don't even know how to play the game fair. They always have to have the advantage. But anyways, the ultimate result of whether anything was true in that video that he watched is it was a game that the elites were playing, and this guy that's doing the interview had his ego stroked and played the game really well, and the end result was is to get people angry because they can get control over you if you become angry. You lose access to good information. One sure sign is I had to unsubscribe to this guy, because that vibration is just, I wouldn't be able to survive that. I could not even watch that. I could not even sit in the same room with a guy. So if he even had a plan of attack, I wouldn't know what it is, because I wouldn't enter a room. He has to calm down before I'd ever listen to him. So can you see how these elites work and who to watch? Alex Jones is a good one. After you watch his videos, yeah, you might get informed, because these guys love to let you know the truth about what they're really doing. Everything that's going on is in your friggin' face. You know the news is being paid by the elites. They're telling you what you want to hear. You're viewing your whole world based on what these elite people want you to hear, the box they want to keep you in. The only way out of that box is by remaining calm and having a conversation and gaining some information and picking out the contradictions, but always, always look at what's good. Not only what's good, but how can I benefit? How can I enrich my world by knowing what I know? and doing something, the slightest thing within your community to help somebody else out. That's the first start. And we don't think that that will come back at you, but it always will. You do something kind to somebody, they will do something kind back to you. Unless you're extremely selfish and you've never ever done anything kind to anybody, then you don't know that those type of people do exist. And maybe it's like, practice it and see if it works for you, because yes, it works. And we need to form completely new belief system. The shift that's going to happen is a shift in what you believe. Everything you do, every action you take is based on what you believe. And if your complete belief system changes, then your actions change. Every single thing that you do will change. The trick is to get a large percentage of the planet making a shift. And when a large enough part of the planet does, then systematically, it's the 100th monkey theory, the rest of the planet. And basically it's just your perception of how you see the world will change. Basically, from what I can see, you're going to get downloaded every friggin' university course, every science university course, every mathematical course, economics. You're going to be downloaded with so much information. You'll know how every system works. And once you know how every system works, you'll see the flaws in it, and you'll see the perfect system. You'll see exactly what needs to be done. And that will be opportunity. That will be where you need to move. But right now we're in chaos because some of us get it, some of us don't. Some of us get it at certain levels, some of us haven't even got the first clue, but the goal is to survive. Everybody wants to survive. So don't have an acceptable death. Food is the first priority we need to look at, and we need to get healthier food, healthier air, healthier water, lots of opportunity for that. There's no reason why we're out of work. There's so much work to be done. The universe is just waiting. Peace out.